Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be in with a header! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Defour. Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's away. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's on a plate. Swept in. Has a pop! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Perotti. Dinks one in. Iheanacho. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Aguero. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Defour. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Floats one over. Perotti drills one in, and a shot! And it's Aguero. Knocks it away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Defour making use of the space out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. Minutes gone. Gundogan. And the counter is on. Cuts it out. Let down by a lack of accuracy. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. forward. What What does he try from here? Aguero finds himself offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Well played, he saw that coming. Breaks on here. Defour. Gundogan. It's a loose ball with a delicate ball. Intervention was very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between... Shoots! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Aguero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Aguero looking to get on the end of this. Going for goal! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Dashing forward at pace. He's left his man. Here it comes. Rojo boots it to safety. Aguero. Aguero has a go! You can get that clear. No question, that's a foul. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
The shot's on! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Going through. Defenders on the back foot. And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Fine defending there. Keeps everyone guessing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got away. Perotti. And it's Gundogan. Could try cutting inside here. Shapes the shoots.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. Tries to dink it in. Looks to clip it forward. Boots it to safety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the weighted pass. And the finish! And the ball's come out. Pinged forward. Iheanacho. He's left his man. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well read, he sorted that out. Well, they can break here. Tries lifting it over. And now can he put it away? And in it goes. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, he's broken through. Now it's Perotti. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Big chance here!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Aimed long and direct. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is nowhere you would rather be, with or without the rain. Blue and shapes the shoots! Goal! Barcelona! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Son Heung-min hits that long. He's left his man. Gets his foot in there. And he has been fouled there. It's Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Mariano. Could try cutting inside here. Gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets into some space. Hits one! And it's Mariano. Whipped in. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alderweireld knocks it away. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chance! He'll have a dip! No mistake! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Aguero. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, really good feet from him. Bernardo Silva breaks on here. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, great ball! Aguero. Chance to shoot! Danger averted for now. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the breakaway. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Going through. Surely he scores! Out to the left it goes, drilled in low. It's a brilliant interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Real chance! Needed a better pass there. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Over to the left. It's got loose. Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. Bernardo Silva, out Son Heung-min. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Fernandinho. Can he put it away? Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Barcelona seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Aguero. Is the shot on? Oh, that is lovely footwork. In comes the delivery.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And he's away. Going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it. And that has been clubbed away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Great ball, and now the shot. Surely, can he score? They've done it! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's through. He's away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's got options out wide. Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the channel. Oh, he's found him in space. Aguero. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super one. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here. He knows he has the type of acceleration that scares defenders, and there's such a directness about his style. He doesn't allow many back for a second bite, so he can be a devastating presence in this.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. With a delicate ball. Now it's Bale. Bale swept in. Well read, he sorted that out. Could move up a gear here. He's played him through. Going through, striding forward, facing goal. Plays it back.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
He's in! More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct, looking for space out wide. It's one! It's in! First blood drawn. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Balotelli. And it's Bale. Cueva. Can he finish? It's bounced out. And a second time! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bale plays it short. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Luis Gustavo goes long. Here it comes. Barcelona given another corner. Bale goes short. Balotelli crosses. Timely intervention. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Played down the flank. He's got options out wide. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, really good feet. Has a hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Balotelli. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That is terrific skill. Now, can he capitalise? Aimed long and direct. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Over to the left, played back in, crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, the referee's booking him here for a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
And help's available out wide. He's got away.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's through the middle. Could be thinking about a shot here. The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bale is desperately calling for it out wide.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Out wide to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Played out to the right, and the counter is on. He's left his man. Oh, nice touch. Shortyish has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to clip it forward. Face to face. He's gone for it! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Balotelli cross in with a header! It's there! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Barcelona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Going through. Plays it out to the wing. And that's been repelled. And that's been won straight back. Chance to shoot. Shots on. It's broken loose.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Cuts it out. And it's Luis Gustavo. Towering header! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a loose ball. Shapes the shoots. Bale. And the weighted pass. Balotelli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Defender's on the back foot. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air without having to wrap oneself up to the gills, and simply to turn up and to enjoy a match that matters to so many. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham? We're going for goal! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's been won straight back. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Can he finish? No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Adjuris. Up to meet it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And out to safety. Has it out wide now. Has a swing at it! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's out on the left now. Aimed long and direct. Aguero. It's a great ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Lozano. Played out to the right. Adjuris. And it's Aguero. Aguero pushes it out wide, and it's got through. Fernandinho. It's Fernandinho! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. Out wide to the right. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And the counter is on. Adjuris plays it out to the wing. Now it's Adjuris. Lozano is desperately calling for it out wide. Goes for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's broken loose. Aguero brings the ball forward. Looking to force his way through. Fires from distance. Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Coutinho. Sergio Ramos. Over to the left. Lozano. Great leap! Couldn't quite steer it on target. Lozano. Oh, that's nice. Swung on. Heads it! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Still trying to make a game of this. And it's Aguero. Plays it through. Gets up to head it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
Can he score? Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Aguero is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Lozano. Played into space out wide. Massive leap! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Great ball, he's gone for it! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's going long. Here it comes. It's a loose ball. Now the counter. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And he's on his way! Room for a shot. And he heaves it forward. Now a chance to break. Besiktas have it back and they can go again. He's got options out wide. Beckham. It's cut loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's broken through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Brings it forward. Driving on, a real charge here. And the finish! Brought out the best in the keeper. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's left his man. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Gets it back. So who's he picking out? Oh, the ball's... And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?